Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Friday the 10th of March 2017. So yesterday in the pre-market session the market traded down to this level here. I'm going to draw this in so you can see why I'm looking at this, and then we'll move across and you'll see there we've got 20,817, and in the daily chart yesterday we drew across from this low, which was 20,815. The market came down to this in the evening session, but in the first part of the session, this is why the market started to move back up. It came down towards it, had a look at it, and then headed back to the upside. So we see the market moving back up off this red line support here, and then trading up to what we've got here is the 20,900 level, which has become a bit of a resistance line at the moment. And the market doing what I've said before, where they've got this up and then down. And if we look at this and draw it in, you will see that we've got the 76% retracement. Let me just do that again, but this time remove the extend. So off the high down to the low, and then you've got the 76% retracement, and this is what we're trying to see in the daily chart as a measure of weakness. So again, you've got the market going up on the winning trade there, so the market goes up, it then retraces, and in fact let me just remove the arrows for a second and draw this in for you as well. We go off that low to this high here, and you'll see exactly the market comes back to 76% there as well. Not unusual, you can sit and draw these all day long. It'll be the same off there down to there, the market comes back to there, and in this situation you can see once it takes out the line it then trades sideways, and then away we go. So something to keep in mind. It's something I'm actually going to record a video on when I can get 5 minutes to actually do it, and you'll be amazed. I'll show you another one in a moment where you can measure back to the upside. Now this is still locked on here at the moment for some unknown reason. So right, there we go. So we got that situation. Now I only did the first trade yesterday, as I said. The market came back, it went into a sideways phase, and eventually it managed to sort of side down, side, and then we had another sell signal, and this one actually had a bit of momentum behind it. Then we had the run of losing trades because the market's stuck in this sideways move, and then eventually we see you see it there, and then the market breaking out. So let's just move across here a bit because I want to show you a way of measuring this as well. So you've got the bottom here, market comes up and comes right back to the 76% retracement here. So you've got a situation, I'll just draw this in, you've got up and then back down to 76 and then back up. And what the market does, I'll just remove that, if you want to know if it's going to do it or not, is it will take out the high there, whether you've got this high in this place here, it will take it out, and then if it's got any momentum it will move to the upside. So you're always getting this situation of up, back to the 76% retracement, and then coming off that, going through the high, and then the momentum behind it. So again, look for this with the signals here. On this occasion the market just came through, but normally you will get that sort of pattern that you see there. Right, in the daily chart, this is what we're looking for. We've got something in place now. We've got a situation here. I'll draw it first with the arrows. No, I won't. I will draw it in with we've got the high off here, we've got the low of yesterday now in place, and this is what we're looking for. So let me just expand this just slightly, and the same this way. So you're looking for the market to come back to the 76% area there, which is going to be 21,077. So again, we've got this situation now down to the low. The market's actually put in a low, and we're moving higher in the overnight market. So we're looking for the market to go up to there. This is going to test whether it's got any strength. The market's going to make, or should do, make rising lows, and then what we can look for is the market to break below the rising lows, just as we had over here as the market moved higher when we were drawing all in the 50%. So that's what we're looking for, and then any break below will need to close below there to confirm that the up move that we've seen for some time is actually over. So what we're doing now is actually trying to measure the actual momentum this market's got left. There's a lot of volume that's come into the market in the last couple of days to try and hold this market and bring it back. So whether they're bringing it back until Wednesday, we don't know, but certainly an interesting pattern developing there. News-wise today, we've got non-farm employment today, big day today, then at 1:30. So this is really going to determine things. Forecast of 200, previous 277. So anything that gets close to 227. So anything that gets close to 227 or the over 200,000, I think they're just being careful here, putting a low forecast out to give the market the momentum to move back to the upside. And that said, I don't think there's anything else. There's an EcoFin meeting, whatever that is, never heard of it. That's at 10:15 a.m. But other than that, and that's medium impact anyway. And then finally on the implied volatility, 1010, this up again yesterday as the market increased its volatility towards the end of the session, and the market's starting to price in potentially a move to the downside there. Right, that's it for this morning, this week. Have a great weekend. I'll report in later today after the non-farm payrolls, and other than that, thanks for watching. See you in the next